All right, Barack, who is it that you're inviting for this last episode of Season 2?
Gentlemen, welcome George Bush.
Hello, fellas. It's good to be back here.
Holy shit, I didn't think a war criminal would come back to play with us.
I posted a tweet to send my regards about you being shot, but now I wish that the soldier would have better aim at your skull instead of your ear.
You can't get me, bitches.
Unfortunately, you can't be stopped.
Now you shall bow before the sexy dawn.
Donald, please shut your weird ass up and let's get this going.
Good to see you, George.
Joe, it's good to see you. How are you doing after your incident?
Oh, what incident?
Of course this stupid-ass fossil forgot of what happened to him.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Did you guys catch any Pokemon when I was gone?
Yes, we did. The majority of them are for me and Barack.
Well, what about Joe?
This old fossil only has one Pokemon. Let me run this down for you. This sexy Magnezone belongs to me. The Flygon belongs to Krusty Joe Biden, but it should have been mine. Embor is for me and Barack. Lucario is for Barack. Azumarill belonged to you, but I claimed it as my bitch. And last but not least, black men always complain, so we had no choice but to give Barack Obama his own soul.
So you're saying is that Joe and I only have one Pokemon, while you and Barack have two each?
If anything, I have 2.5 and Donald has 1.5, which makes it 4, so go fuck yourself, Donald.
Well, whatever, I will be taking my Pokemon back and...
Don't you fucking dare.
What?
Put your hands on my bitch and don't expect forgiveness of your wife after she discovers a seducing maid on your house.
Says the one who hired an assistant just to ass stare at her.
I never expected that old cuck and two war criminals can make up so many fake stuff about me. I am clearly noble and pure and I am never wrong.
I wish you were dead.
All right, Joe, you know what to do, right?
Unfortunately, is kick George's ass and then fuck his maid next.
Joe, you look like you're on steroids again. You know that thing shrink your dick size into Donald's size?
Screw your mom, George. My dick is as long as a piranha plant from Super Mario Bros.
Okay, bro.
George, can you please do this for me?
You are such a pussy, Joe.
I've seen the videos long enough to comprehend of how the victory takes place. First, you want to use head smash on this zesty-looking bird.
All right, bet. Fuck, of course, this stupid bitch-ass used swagger on me.
Don't give up, Joe. I can always take over and get the credit I deserve.
Shut the fuck up.
It's fine, Joe. Relax. You will win this particular opponent.
George, I am pushing 82 years now. I can't freak out like this.
Well, rule number 1.
Just hand over the DS and give me my presidency back, Joe.
Never listen to this orange Caucasian fucking idiot. And second of all, think about how you went through 2 seasons to get this far.
You are right, George. I shall deploy victorious on this battle.
If you can do it faster, that'll be swell.
Nobody asked you, Donald. God damn it!
It's fine, Joe, relax. Just pick the next Pokemon that has an advantage.
Okay, maybe I can go for Flygon.
Why in the genuine fuck would you pick that of all Pokemon?
I said to shut the fuck up, Donald. God damn, don't you ever stop yapping like a nerd without bitches.
Did the mental institution hurt you or something? I will make sure I bury your body into the ground if you disrespect me again.
Shut up, Donald. We all know you're not going to do anything because you're all talk.
Shut up, Barack. Nobody asked you how about you look on your old picture with Michael.
You know the thing with Melania and her skinny fashion just to show she is the synonymous status of Kim Kardashian or those women who overpaid money for infinite body surgery just to look good.
Keep my wife's mouth out of your fucking name.
Whatever Smith will.
At least you paralyzed Samurott with dragon breath.
That, my friend, is what you call a skill.
Skill. I call that luck.
Why is it every time you say that it is luck based on them, but when you play you boast off into saying it's skill?
Because I know the defects on this shit and you don't, so sounds like a skill issue.
Look at the lengths you go on to prove to your bullshit.
Probably because it isn't bullshit.
Stay down, bitch!
Finally, Joe Biden can do something and has learned to clutch up for the first time.
Yes, I did. Now we are all waiting for you to stop eating McDonald's and go on a run.
Damn Donald, personally, I would not take that if I were you, but that's just me, though.
You know what, Barack? You really do sound like a person that would always say, that's just me, though.
Joe Biden, the next time you fat shame me, I will stick my boogers up your ass and you'll get all the virus in the world.
Guys, watch out. The Trump technique is about the fat belly bouncing like a belly flop like the Ice Age movie.
I genuinely want to throw you out of 1,000 feet ocean.
Look at Joe, guys. He's really improved on this really well.
The meat writing is crazy, I swear.
You are just mad that we have true friendship while you act like William Levy on a lot of people.
Who's William and why does he envy my idol Donald the sexy daddy?
Barack, I know you're gay and all, but please keep that to yourself.
Don't worry, George. I can turn you into a homosexual to just like how I did to my high school crush when Michelle found out.
I swear you're more weirder by the minute we play, bro. You can just go to the hub and collab on some gay porn.
We can have a third person if you're interested, Donald.
Barack, respectfully shut the fuck up or I will turn off the console and go back to sleep.
If you do that, then I will enter your room and kiss you a good night bye.
Thanks, Barack. Now I will just stay awake for days and install armor on my room if you ever come near me again.
I will still come over and you can come all on my face if you want.
Barack, if you continue with your gay shit, then I will happily put a bullet in your skull.
We are back to Unfazant, Joe, and I know you're gonna fuck it up.
I can fuck your wife up so hard in that flat ass.
Shut the fuck up, Joe!
This literally sounds like an angry gay couple arguing and admit that they were just bi-curious.
The victory goes to me. Yeah, I am the best and I am the greatest.
Good job, Joe. You did it.
Yeah, and enjoy your victory, Joe. George, if you call me and Joe the gay couple, then I will leak the 901 room you used to have.
Over here, our rival thanks us for rescuing Leopard and gave us a Thunderbolt TM move.
Are we going to give it to Magnazone?
Not today, maybe in the post-game for Season 4.
All right, boys, now we just got to see the scene of the Pokemon League and win this. Just like of how Ash Ketchup lost 3 times in a row.
That joke is so overused.
Fuck you, George. The scene gives me nostalgic feelings back from the early 2000s.
Joe, it's only been 3 months that we played the first game of the series.
Yes, but I just wanted to feel bad for myself since I give an obituary speech after the aftermath of my close demise.
I'm gonna remind you that someone else died after my fucking ear bled all over the place.
I would like to remind the both of you to stop joking around on this scarce event.
Yeah, I wouldn't like another one to happen like this.
You guys know The Simpsons made a prediction on that, right?
Joe, that is complete bullshit. That's not a nonfiction thing.
I hate to admit it, but after true predictions about Donald's ending was actually occurring, but it didn't happen.
You cannot seriously believe of what a cartoon show predicts. You guys need to believe of what I say because it has more validity than women's complaints.
Shut the fuck up, Donald, and stop riding your meat every single damn time.
Okay, guys, who is going to go first?
Obvious the Pokemon King is going first. As a very good gentleman I am, and I am.
Fuck off, I am going first, and that's the end of it.
Okay, then Joe gets to go first.
Cool with me.
No, fuck you, Joe. I said I'm gonna go first.
You can go at the next turn, Donald. No need to be butthurt about it.
Joe Biden, if you cut me off one more time, I swear I will find a girthy stick and stick it up your ass and it comes back out of your mouth.
Bro, get therapy and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that sounds fucking atrocious.
Screw you, Barack and George. I thought you slaves were gonna back me up.
Suck it up, you porn star sex addict.
Well, this is a surprise. Grimsley has come back and maintained the same role as the Elite Four.
With much better decorations and a bit of a modification into his private room.
God damn it, I should have picked the Caitlyn room so I can go back to clap them sexy cheeks.
Joe, you are a disgusting pig.
Oh my god, it's a kid!
God damn it, Joe.
Look, guys, it is a kid waiting for me.
No, Joe, you're not supposed to molest him. You are supposed to defeat him.
Hey, I need some fun too, so back the fuck off.
Joe, get it together and just play the damn game.
Fuck you both and suck my dick.
Did someone say dicks?
Barack, please shut your fruity ass up and don't give Joe a hard-on.
Look at that sexy sprite. How can you guys not fuck with that?
Focus, Joe.
Shut the fuck up!
Stop!
All right, guys, we have resolved our issue, and now we return with the start of the sexy leopard.
Please don't tell me that you've decided to take our 2-hour-long talk and stick it up your ass and shit it out as if it never mattered to you of our concern.
Exactly, so fuck off!
Whatever. I don't want to waste any more of my time trying to help out my pedo friend, but his sexual remarks is really getting on my nerves.
I never asked for you to help me.
Yeah, shut the hell up, pedo Joe, and play the damn game.
It's called Joe Biden, so say my fucking name, right?
Fine, Bo Jiden, now play the fucking game.
I said it's Joe Biden, you stupid motherfucker.
Yo, B.A.
Joe Biden?
Biden Joe.
Joe Biden!
Bo Jiden.
Oh my god, whatever. Yeah, boys, I basically aced this one.
The only reason why you picked this one is because it is literally the easiest one you can do.
Not true, I picked this one because it was randomly generated.
Randomly generated, my ass. How about you be a man for once and take responsibility?
You're the one to talk. You have no idea of what that means.
Do you not know who I am? I know of what I am saying because it is full of facts.
Okay, whatever you tell yourself, but you have no idea of what accountability means.
Of course the fuck I do.
Of course the fuck you don't. Whenever you're caught up and you blame it on someone else or laugh it off.
Oh, cry me a fucking river and get over it. All right, Joe, you better treat my bitch well, and she will give you the clutch that you need.
What the fuck do you mean, your bitch?
I just fell in love with this sexy, shiny bunny that I can come onto her every single second.
Why do you have to make everything weird, Donald?
Don't mind him. He just acts that way when he don't got titties to suck.
At least I got a pussy to play with. You have to practically jack Michelle off.
Very funny, never heard of that same joke for more than 1,000,000 times.
Maybe it won't be a joke once it's confirmed that she is a man.
Now I can see why you and Melania don't sleep on the same bed and why you decided to fuck Stormy Daniels.
Is it me or is it that the fact you're better off serving me for eternity and not shit talk to me?
If there is one thing that you're good at when people put you on your place, is when you resort to racist jokes to make them miserable. Well, they stand up for it and they don't take that lightly. Isn't that right, Barack?
I'm like literally crying under my sheets.
Never mind.
I swear to Joe that you completely failed my bitch, and that will be the last time I ever talk to you on a chill tone.
You haven't talked to me nice. All you ever been was a narcissist asshole that you don't even realize it.
Excuse is all I hear, and I am sick of it.
We are sick of you two, don't worry about it.
Shut the fuck up, Donald, that I have finally beaten Grimsley on an old-fashioned way. With only 2 failed parties, I think I'm happy with that.
This is your problem, Joe. You always are satisfied with anything when you want to go higher, and then you can feel content with that.
Sounds like somebody has taken my advice, but do not give me credit.
Cry about it. You want to go more of a higher trajectory, you know? Let me show you.
Get the fuck out of my way, bitches. It's Barack Obama's time to shine.
Really?
Yeah, I just want to get this over with, you know. In fact, I got a proposal. The one who makes it with more fainted parties, they battle Iris.
You know what? You got yourself a deal, sir.
Count me in two. Joe already have 2 fainted parties, which is a total loss for him, and more of a win for me.
Have you ever heard of a thing called when stupid people celebrate early?
Oh yes, it's a funny trend, but it's not gonna happen to me.
You're gonna eat your words.
I will never eat my words, that's for sure.
The first few steps of finally losing weight, holy shit, you're finally learning.
It looks like Joe Biden has dropped out.
Shut up, bitch. It wasn't an easy decision.
I mean, let's be real, you are not fit to run the country, you old fossil. You walk like a fucking robot.
So you think you are better than us?
What a way to start up with Joe's young crush after 2 years. And yes, I am obviously more better than the 3 of you combined.
All you did was talk trash to both Joe and Kamala while you fucked a porn star and gimped your daughter.
First of all, you stupid monkey, I talk trash to Joe. I could never talk shit to the sexy Kamala Harris, because bro, she is carrying so many sexiness in her. And 2, my daughter is the hottest of all daughters.
Don't forget that her brother sexualizes her too.
What? Nope, she is all mine.
Calm your balls, bro. Ivanka has a family to take care of. Besides, isn't she running for the 2028 election?
My daughter running for the 2028 election? Never heard of that one before. Maybe after my second term and she runs the campaign for the first time will be a dream for me, as I can be the private vice president for her.
You're going to be 90 years old by the time you both retire.
Fine for me, 10 years by gimping her is no problem for me.
Not so fast. Your Republican supporters want you to drop out because you're just as old as Joe.
Fake news, and says who? It is only that I can run for 2024 presidents. And by competing the sexy Kamala Harris, then I can just say things such as women's rights is all a hoax.
This stupidity is why you're going to drop out too.
George, you're pushing more than 85 years old, and here you are telling me to drop out too.
We are literally the same age, you fucking idiot.
Fake news, I am actually 40 years younger and have so much capabilities that none of you bitches will ever have.
Dude, we all know you're ready to explode any minute now.
Screw your mom, Joe, you're getting ready to die.
And nobody will ever want to vote for a fucking convicted felon and walks it off as if it's nothing.
Screw your mom, Joe. We all know that I am fucking innocent while I play with a bunch of war criminals and a drug-addicted, demented patient.
Like I said, you're a fat-ass orange blob almost started a war with the North Korean president because he projected your weight style.
Screw your mom, Joe, that fat bitch talks shit about America. I won't let that slide.
And you called my vice president pathetic, but in reality, you're not going to debate her because she is too smart and much fast-minded than your fat ass. Unless she is that dumb enough to fuck it up.
Screw your mom, Joe, don't talk shit about the sexy Kamala who will soon to be my future wife.
Now I see why Melania don't share the same bed with you.
Hey, I couldn't care less. All right, Barack, you're doing good so far, and so far no fainted parties yet.
I will win and not lose.
Better not jinx it, Barack. We all know how that goes.
Like you boasting of you winning the 2020 election?
Fuck!
I shouldn't have said anything. Sorry, Barack, and that was a fucking rigged and glitched system of the 2020 election.
Guys, we are playing Pokemon Black 2. Can we please take politics out of the equation?
Why don't you shut the hell up and kiss me on the mouth?
Why did I say about you being freaky with men?
Screw your mom, Joe. I can do whatever I want.
I never said you can't.
My bitch carries through, so you better treat her well, Barack.
So I'm shutting the fuck up. We'll do the job done.
Oh my goodness gracious gravy, my bitch has definitely clutched once again.
Holy shit, Donald, can you please quit meat writing your own fictional fantasy?
Fuck you, George. I can do whatever I want.
You know, it's kind of tiring to see Drifblim so many times.
No, Barack. It's tiring to see the same Pokemon on these games, and we would have to practically use cheat codes to activate them all, and fuck you, Barrack, look of what you did to my bitch!
I'm sorry, man, that was accidental.
Well, you better never let it happen again.
How is it that you can forgive Barack, but I still get shit-faced for it?
Because you're an old fossil, Joe, and Barack is smarter.
How does that logic make any sense?
Because Barack is my G. Will you quit it with your questions? You're gonna give me a headache. Not even Joe's dumbass Flygon can even win a battle.
It's better than your yellow bitch-ass bunny.
I swear the last time you talked shit about my bitch Joe.
You heard him, Joe. Stop talking shit about his useless bitch before he lays his fat ass belly on us.
Wow. That's the 5th fat joke that is directed at me. Say one more fat joke and I will send a drone strike to your house and recreate 9/11, but this time it's gonna be 8/11 of this year.
You don't have authority if drone strikes any more fat ass, besides Barack is more experienced on that and George never divulged to 9/11 anyway.
Nice to see that the both of you decided to slander my name onto something that would be considered an hoax while Joe gets into a war with Israel and Palestine.
No need to point fingers now, Barack, because my mistakes is all water under the bridge while you and George is unforgivable.
Sometimes I really wonder how you became president at all, Joe. You are also responsible for millions of deaths And you have the balls to blame Barack and George's errors until something that has no remedy?
Yes, that's exactly what I am saying.
Why don't you go to the doctors and take a retarded test? You will surely be the #1 most retarded old man that has ever lived in the United Shitty States of Chaotic America.
Look at my sexy bitch standing with her book and pen on her hand like a complete nerd.
I knew you were always weird, but this is top level of disgusting gimp for young ones you keep falling for.
Call it a gift.
Shut your weird ass up and let me finish.
There we fucking go.
Good job, Barack.
It costed me 2 parties as well, just like stupid Joe, but I'm not complaining.
What'd you say to me, Nick? Sorry, Barack, that I said that I was mad at the moment. But now that I keep hearing Donald saying that he wants to cancel our donation money away from Kamala after the Thet.
That money should be mine. That is all cash grab from the both of you.
Did you not just got donated $85 million after your conviction?
That's different, George. I needed help. And these dumbasses just wants the money, and that is stealing.
Oh, shut your bitching. None of it is getting canceled.
We shall see about that, buddy.
You're just mad that Kamala got more money than you in that donation in less than 24 hours? You probably spent your donation money on some prostitutes.
Shut your fucking mouth, Joe. Why aren't you dead yet?
Settle down, kids. This time will be my turn, and I will gladly battle Joe's biggest urge, none other than Caitlyn.
Yes! Oh my God, now we can finally get back to clapping so more and Emma slap that ass.
Okay, buddy, you do you.
Bro, look at that animation. How can you guys not fuck with that?
Please shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Good to see that Barack decides to take one for the team.
One more racist joke from you, keep going.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Send your friends after me?
No, I'll steal your wife, actually.
No, the fuck you won't! I don't know if you guys noticed, but when you see one of our party sleeping, then it reminds me of Joe.
You're not funny.
That was actually a good joke, thank you very much.
You always come up with the same joke that is so 2021.
Fuck you haters, Trump 2024.
This battle is easy, George. I don't see you losing any one of our parties.
I appreciate the motivation and compliment Joe, but let's not forget that there is a chance that a critical damage and possibly a not effective one can have a KO and we would lose.
Oh, come on, that's not a real thing.
I hate to admit it, but George has a point. It's actually luck-based.
Exactly of what I'm saying.
Speak for yourselves, but when it comes to me playing, it's basically no debate and no discussion. I'm clearly more superior than the 3 of you, and that's non-negotiable.
You know, Donald, here in Texas, we say all bark, no bite.
The fuck does that mean?
He is saying that you may be wrong, Donald.
Oh, we all know that is such bullshit. I am always right and never wrong.
We shall see about that.
Why the fuck is Metagross in here? It's a fucking steel type.
But Metagross is also a psychic type, so it can also be weak to fire, ground, and dark type moves.
But the mega evolution on that thing is absolute badass.
Shut up, Barack, you don't know anything.
Well, holy smokes, that wasn't as I expected this to go.
What's the plan, G?
I will send in your Pokemon, because luckily it has the ground move called Earth Power, which is synonymous to Earthquake.
George, you're literally a useless fucking nerd.
And you're a worthless fat-ass hippopotamus.
I gotta say that Earth Power move did do a ton of damage.
That was actually good, George, I'll give you that.
But of course, this stupid son of a bitch had to pull a fast one with Bullet Punch.
That is literally my second party fainted.
Don't give up, George. You can do this.
Yeah, I don't think he will.
Nobody asked you, fat bitch. This all for the Texas Supreme Life, who shall not be named as a toy.
It's that cry for when it's time to call for the immigration.
Nobody asked Donald.
Unfortunately for him, it's all about freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech do not apply here. Can you please stop making this political?
You can't talk shit, Joe. You dropped out of the election of 2024. Now I can't easily defeat a simple-minded retard like you.
Can you please cool it with the R word?
Shut up, George.
That's what you call killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
But you battled like 5 different Pokemon.
Okay, Donald, it is your turn.
I'll clap them cheeks, baby girl.
All right, y'all. It a time for the big and the sexy Don to finally show you bitches who is better in Pokemon battles.
Brace yourselves that the fat Cheeto Puff man is ready to be overconfident.
Black people all talk, but never really do nothing because they know that we white people are better than them.
You're more orange than Mars. How the fuck can you classify yourself as white?
Don't you have a court date after 9/11?
There is no way I heard you say that out of all people.
Shut the fuck up, George, before I send you to Zimbabwe. It's time for me to battle Barack. If I win, you go back to Africa, and if you win, then you will get a quarter.
I got a better idea. If you win, then do whatever, but if Barack wins, then I will legally execute you.
On a fucking electric chair!
All right, we have made it into the last battle where the stupid Donald Trump is gonna lose.
Fuck you, George. You're gonna regret for the comment that you made on Melania.
I never said such thing.
Donald the Dementia Trump starts off with throw, and holy shit, that looks like Donald when he sees a long line at the McDonald's.
Eat shit, Joe. I wonder why you aren't dead yet.
Healthy eating and not be a fucking pig who eats all the KFC in the world.
Joe may be old and frail, but one of the good things he always contained is healthy eating and habits.
Let's not forget that Joe is a very humorous friend and is a good one too.
How about the both of you name one good thing he has done for the country? Yeah, exactly. You can't name nothing. He is a failure to everything he stands for.
We couldn't even answer because you falsely answered it on your own without an agreement.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
You're not fit to run the country either.
Oh, I am very fit, all right, so you just watch it, you cursed corpse.
You're not fit in general.
Joe Biden, the next time you insult me, I will take this Big Mac and stick it up your ass, and you will think about who the master is.
It has been over 2 minutes and you're still on the first opponent.
What's the hurry? Now this takes time and you rushed me for 4th time. Do that again, then I will make sure you don't wake up the next day.
Holy fucking shit, when will you hurry the fuck up?
Shut up, Joe!
Donald, can you at least switch out your opponents?
No, George, please shut the fuck up. God damn it.
That's one fainted party for your fat ass?
Shut your bitch ass up, that was a fluke.
Just like your presidency?
Ain't no way a man who dropped out of the race is talking.
What did I say about leaving politics out of the subject matter?
Maybe Joe's stupid, useless Pokemon can actually help for once in its damn life.
Why the hell is all of that hate you have grudged in you have to be directed at Joe?
Maybe because he didn't play with Melania's pussy.
Barack and George, that's because Joe is useless president who likes to inhale all that marijuana so he can have an excuse to call more sleep, and he is also a stupid pussy for not facing the big boss such as myself with his demented face.
You just called him out of being stupid when you're over here yapping like crazy.
And don't ever bring Melanie into this conversation ever again, George. Since I beat Throw with Joe's stupid Pokemon, it's time I bring in the big guns. Yeah, that's right. Say hello to my bitch.
Is that how you say to Melania when you come home with no dinner prepared?
Keep my wife's mouth out of your fucking name.
You said it wrong.
Nobody asked you, nerd. That was good damage, but I'm gonna run you over with Surf. I am feeling it.
Are you still feeling it, Donald?
Yes, I can feel it, Mr. Krabs, and thanks for being a putrid dick after making fun of me.
I can feel it.
Patrick, that's not a ride.
Wow, both of you are so fucking funny. I am laughing my ass off.
We try our best.
Shut up, bitch ass.
I'm surprised that you didn't freak out that your girlfriend fainted.
Because Donald Trump is gonna actually try his best now.
If you win with 2 fainted parties, then we have to cut the tie with rock, paper, scissors.
Fuck!
Oh my fucking gosh.
You battle Iris.
Fuck you, Joe, you rigged this game. You cheater, you cheater. You planned my downfall on this, and here you are laughing at the king.
That's revenge for being such a thick twat.
Screw your mom, Joe. Wait until I get home. Ha ha, eat shit, dumbass.
Comeback really starts now.
Thanks, Barack, for trying to better things, but I am still pissed off, but good thing it isn't you for once.
Yeah, wait, what?
Holy shit, it's Donald Trump with his crutches for his immobilized legs.
That was actually a good one, Joe.
Screw you guys, I took a bullet for this country.
Yeah. El Bozo's mad for diddly squat.
Fuck you, bitch, you're gonna regret saying that.
At least he is burnt, so that is actually easier for you to beat it down.
Fuck you too, George.
Fuck you!
Haha, 4th party down.
Shut up! All right, you stupid bitches, I finally defeat a blue sock that looks like Joe's old crippled dumbass when he talks.
Well, the old crippled dumbass is thrilled to see that the orange whale is gonna battle Iris.
Fuck no, I veto that shit.
No one cares.
Oh my god, it's Lucario. Ain't no way you can't beat it, Donald.
Watch and learn if you can even try at this point.
Don't tell me what to do. Orange, white, striped cow. This is a free country.
There we fucking go.
It took this long, but you finally did it.
Now I can finally take a break.
No, you're battling Iris too.
Fuck you, I already said that I veto that shit.
I'll have to remind you that this nuclear button on the office is not vaporized anytime soon, but Kamala will use it till you explode your house.
Why don't she explode her sticky milk on me instead?
I swear, Donald, you have got to be one of the plain weirdest friend I have ever met.
Well, I fuck your vice president every day, Ow. That's not an issue to me.
Okay, Donald, we get it. You're a perv, a cheater, and a possible groomer, and yet once again you will cheat on Melania.
No, me and Melania were fighting, so it doesn't count as cheating.
I'd like to commentate that Kamala Harris has a husband.
And I'd like to clarify that it shouldn't have been directed towards Barack with his husband.
Shut up, bitches, and let's get this shit done.
You're right, Barack. My apologies for the insult before.
In one way, you are a lucky son of a bitch to battle my 18th crush that I'd bang right now.
Okay, Joe, please shut up, I beg of you.
Fuck you, George. I am the president of the United... Oh shit, never mind.
Haha, feels good that a dusted molded creep has now dropped out of the race.
Fuck you, fat ass.
Let it freaking go, boys. This is it.
Even though I've been on the channel for 10 times today, I can say I never expect that you guys actually managed to finish this game.
Well, we will do the post game in rear future before we retire this channel.
You guys plan to retire?
Yes, George, I have presidency to get. Barack is already retired and Joe has to enjoy his life he has left.
Not to mention you, George. You need to enjoy your life too, as the creator won't stick around as much either.
Shut the freak up, guys. Hydreigon is gonna go extinct like Joe is a million-year-old dinosaur.
Fuck off.
Damn, this is actually going to be a bit difficult now that this has actually happened.
Stand down, boys. This is all battles that son of a fucking bitch.
Don't give up, bro. You can still beat these son of a bitches up.
I know the weakness of this bitch, and it is fighting type. I will use a fighting type move and it will be gone forever.
Calm your balls, bro. Let's see.
Wow, that was actually good, Donald. Good job.
I know I am always right, and it was thanks to me.
You're talking to yourself in third person, Donald.
No shit, Sherlock. Anyways, I will Dragon Pulse this Disney dragon to send his dumb ass to the afterlife.
Good damage.
What the fuck? This game is super glitched. Joe, what the fuck did you do to this game? What kind of crack did you give?
I did absolutely nothing, Orange Man. You just suck ass on this battle.
Wow, that's the 100th time of your discrimination towards orange people. Say one more and I'll bash in your fucking skull into the log.
You cannot beat somebody with homo tendencies for orange guys.
You know what I meant? Son of a motherfucking bitch, why do all Pokemon use full restore?
You can just flex and say that you don't use it.
Why do every damage that I do always leave in cliffhangers?
You're doing good, man. Just keep your composure.
I'm sorry, George, but I can't stand mistakes.
Don't be pessimistic, Donald. You don't need to be more perplexing than this battle already.
At least Druddigan is finally down.
So what's the next Pokemon in store for us?
Oh my god, the sexy Lapras.
Please, Joe, stop with your sexual assertion. Just say it on your own time.
I'm with Joe on this one. This Lapras looks hot as fuck.
So we have two old men who just had an orgasm after seeing a fucking sea turtle. Man, I need new friends.
Well, that disguise didn't even work at all, Donald.
Doesn't matter, this bitch is still hot as fuck.
Well, what will your strat be then?
Let's be strategical about this, George. I will send in Flygon once again.
You do know that Lapras has an ice type move, right?
I don't listen to an old sack of bones who will be ships into the body farm. I know what I am doing. Damn it!
You are so fucking terrible at this game.
Joe Biden, I will take these french fries and stick it into your eyes so it can hit your brain and you die!
Well, what's the plan, Chief?
Patience, fellow Amerians. I will send an Embor on this joint.
Donald, Lapras has a...
Let him have it, George. He ain't taking the L, nor he would take nothing at this point.
Eat my entire fucking ass, the both of you.
Pause.
No time for your sus jokes, Barack. We need to win to catch a good ending on this battle. That's what you get, you sexy bitch. I will always love you.
Shut the fuck up.
Agron versus my bitch. With the power of seduction, my bitch is gonna win.
Is that of what you think of women all the time?
Barack, shut your gay ass up. You don't know nothing about women. What the fucking shit's ass?
Get shit
You're
on.
Ask that,
lose.
Cheeto Man.
Fuck you guys. You guys are so rude and mean.
That's what you call killing two birds in one stone.
There are no birds, George.
It's Texas slang, Donald. You wouldn't understand.
All right, guys. Iris's prime Pokemon, none other than
Haxorus!
what he said.
This Pokemon will go extinct.
Be gone!
Damn it!
And now it's Haxorus' turn.
You'll pay for your destructive imagery.
Here we go.
Fucking hell!
Okay, Donald, you seriously need to beat this.
Alright, so there we go with Archeops, bitches.
And that costed your bitch?
Shut the fuck up, Joe!
Come on, you have one more. Try left.
Get it, Donald?
Final shot!
Holy
Unfucking
fucking
believable,
shit,
bro.
yes,
You
good
really
job.
did it.
Suck my
I'm
dick,
very
Aaron.
impressed
Finally
with
handle
your
it.
Eat my
fine
dick,
head.
all of you. With every victory gets us closer to the biggest one of them all.
Gotta say, guys, we really did it, and it was all thanks to you fellas.
All the teamwork and efforts really puts us on a huge cleansing martial ultimatum.
Come on, Don. Click off so we can see the Hall of Fame awards.
This is reward already, George. I want to enjoy this moment for a while longer if you guys are okay with it.
Yeah,
Fine
why
Of
with
course,
me.
man.
Well, that was a good moment of silence.
Playing with you boys definitely makes my day.
I'm never here anyways, so I can't further comment, but playing games with you guys has been a solid optimism.
You're in luck, George, because you can play with us on Season 3.
Yes!
Glad to have you on board, George. Now let's see what we got in store. This is it, guys. The moment we have been waiting for.
Every Pokemon you see, shout it out that it's yours in case the viewers ever wonder which one's which.
Joe's right, guys. We may not play Pokemon for a while.
I can definitely get behind on that.
All right, then, here we go.
That's mine!
That's mine!
Nobody gives a shit, Joe.
That's mine!
Everyone knows Barack.
Fuck you, fat ass. That's mine?
That's
mine. No, George, that is my bitch, but we can have a threesome or a party orgy if you want.
Fuck no.
Let's give this one to George.
Agreed.
Thanks, guys.
Holy shit, we played this game for almost 12 hours.
That's a good one considering that we always take breaks and the creator's always fucking slow.
Should we let the credit roll?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we would like to thank the viewers who have made it this far. We are almost at 800 subs.
We promised to make a Discord server, so we are going to make one in the middle of our hiatus.
All of you mean everything to us, and we cannot thank you enough. It's a spar to see that we have ended Season 2 with only 9 months, which is a lot longer than Season 1.
This channel is old but have run for almost 1 year, and we are ready to finish our series.
In Season 3, we will make changes into the channel, which also includes our profile picture. But hey, in the middle of our hiatus, we might come back with a newer gameplay, but it will not be Pokemon.
We might play a different game, so we will see on how that goes.
Shut up, Joe.
Without further ado, we will leave all this rolling, and we shall see you guys at the next one.
Are we good here?
Yes, honey, we were about to wrap up.
Is it over, guys?
No, bitch, it's not. So you better prepare me more dinner, because we will keep going.
Joe, where is your wife?
Hold on, let me check. Jill! Jilly Jill! Where are you? Jill? 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 I guess she's not here.
Well, it's fine. We will put a word for her, but until next time, young Blazers, we will see you on the next one. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye.